All right, to celebrate the new formats coming out and all the cool new cold steel stuff coming out, I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a while. Now I've done this before. I think the last time I did this, there was a really super huge bright light on here. Now there's another one here, but I need this light, but I had a huger bright light. It was like the eye of Sauron was watching me do this knife disassembly. So what I'm gonna do is, well, let's get into this real quick.
Please hold, please hold, please hold, please hold, please hold.
It's my pleasure to present Jimislash.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cold steel Italian Formax and I'm going to put these tan scales on it. I sure hope they fit, or this is going to be like 25 minutes of hair pulling, or what's left of my hair pulling, and gnashing of teeth for no reason. I don't mind to gnash my teeth, but I gotta have a good reason. Alright, so let's grab this here real quick. Check this out. Oh man, I love the Formax. I love the Formax. Okay, just so that we can get this over with, I'm gonna go ahead and there's no way that happens again. I just totally grabbed another Closets by Design coupon, so all of y'all that did that one, I just wanted to get that out of the way. I'll check that out in a minute here after we get this done. So this thing is not a lot of fun to open up, if I remember correctly, but we're gonna do it anyways and see what we can do about it's all my implements of disassembly and frustration here. All right, let's see. So is this the right one for the pivot? That's the right one for the pivot. We'll put that over here. Got my two little tins over here for screws and stuff. Oh, I gotta put my catch cloth down. I have this carpet where everything goes to die. So I'll put my catch cloth here. That way it drops into that. I know it sounds weird, but it makes sense if you were over here watching. Okay, so that's the one for the pivot. Let's keep going here. Check this out. Maybe I did this smartly and hey, that's the one for the, all right, so I got the one for the screws on one for the pivots on one. And I took my Weehaw and just put some fatter grips on there so I can get more torque out of it. So let's put that right there. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna need my clamp or not, but we'll see here in a second. All right, let's close this up so we don't stab ourselves until absolutely necessary. All right, so just gonna take, hey, that one came out nicely. Oh, things are looking up. Not too horrible there, not bad at all, good stuff. All right, we'll put that one in there. Oh, keep hope alive. Keep hope alive here. Very nice. Excellent there. Oh, the whole thing goes like this. I guarantee I'm going to forget something. I'm going to reassemble this without... I do it every time. And I predict it every time. And I don't know. What's the good vitamin you need for memory? I need that. I need it injected into my arm. Okay, so there you go. Got that taken care of. Now we'll take care of the pivot here. Now, I didn't open up this one, so we'll see if this has that. Oh, there we go. There's the resistance I was hoping against. Oh, this might be a no-go here, folks. Oh, man. Oh, please. That's locked down. That's not good. Okay. Let me pause this for a second. Okay, so I thought I was going to have to use the heat gun. Apparently y'all had to use my superhuman strength. This thing, I don't even know what's on here. I'm guessing something gluey and sticky. Yeah, somebody Loctited the mess out of that thing. That's not good. Alright, so that's good though. We got that out with our own two fists of fury. Hush you! Are you celebrating with me? Go away. Alright, so I don't remember how to do this exactly, but we're going to try it. I think what I do next is knock this pivot out, right? So I get my little thing here. You get my jobber here. And then I get my little whacker here. Just lightly tap, tap, tappy. Go to your home. Don't you want to go to your home? Alright, put that over there. That should bring the blade out. There we go. We got one side of the washer. But that's okay. Get the other one out here. Alright. Super oily washers there. Not bad. I'll clean a little bit of that off. I don't mind a little oil. I don't want to dripping horribly. Leave a stain on the couch. Soul Glow style. Alright, we'll put this over here for now, so because I don't want to cut myself. Alright, that's over there. Alright, now comes the tricksy parts. Got to find a way to get our wedge in there. Alright. Get our tool here. Got a little space there. Just kind of lightly start wedging. I don't think you're going to break this thing with your wrist power, but you know, take your time. Especially if you haven't got any extra skills, you don't want to break anything. I've never broken scales or anything like that. I'm just saying, take your time. If you take your time, it won't bother you as much when you fail. Oh dang, that's a boatload of grease. Alright, so here's the issue we used to have. Wipe some of this grease off. Oh man, they soul glowed my scale. So remember, it was like, what was it, 4 years ago almost, I'm thinking, when they came out with the Italian Formax, or 3 years ago. And they put that little bar in there, remember? I kind of got upset, not upset, but anyways, long story, there's some videos on that. Go look at my Italian Formax videos. So that's not a customized D-hole. Well, it is kind of a customized D-hole. Anyways, check that out. That's not why I'm changing these scales out. I'm just changing these scales out because I'm going to have the only tan Italian Formax in the world. In the world. Now, you may come out with one after this and say, look, I had you done. I've never seen it. So don't start with me. All right, now these scales are titanium. But I'll tell you what, they do not take to anodization very well whatsoever. So you could probably get, oh, be careful, don't lose that. That would have sucked a lot. You could probably get, man, that's heavy in grease, heavy in oil. I think like maybe a purple out of that. It's hard, it's tough. I think I got a purple. You're never gonna get the green on this. Not on those. Something different about that titanium, but you're not gonna get the green on it. All right, now what you're gonna want to do is take some pressure off of this over here. And how are we gonna do that? How do we do that? We'll just take it off there. All right, so now there's the lock bar there. Put that over there. Let's wipe the grease off of that thing. Somebody just oiled the freak out of this. All right, now we can take the spring out, or we can leave it there. Holy heck, that's in there. Let's check that out. All right. Always forget how the spring goes back in there. We'll figure it out. Okay, this little piece comes out. Now be careful when you put these back together. You got to kind of know where they're going here. Now this may take a whack or two to get out of there. So let's see. We may have to whack that thing. All right, let's see. Got that. Let's see if we can get this position so it whacks easier. Yeah, I'm kind of accurate with the whacking because that hole's kind of small. All right, let's brace it there. Get you a little plastic jobber so you're not going to mess up your tools. And if you miss and whack the knife, you're not going to mess up your knife. All right, put that over here. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bang these little pins out of here so we can get to the clip and that backspacer. All right, let me wipe some. This oil is just everywhere. All right, let's keep going here. Clip and backspacer. Some wax there. Not too much of a problem. There we go. So there's that pin. Put that one over there. And we'll try to work this out here with our little tool here. Like I said, take your time. And it won't be too bad. I wish I had some music to play in the background, but then y'all wouldn't hear me talking. Got some excellent relaxation music that my son wrote. So I'm serious, it's awesome. If y'all want any relaxation music, give me a message. I'll send you some of his stuff. I listen to that stuff all the time. I'm trying to relax or do something, need calming, smoking weed. Not incense when I relax. It's not legal. It's not legal where I'm from. All right, so we got that out. Backspacer out. Put that kind of over here. Gotta get these pins out of here. All right. Just take your time. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Get this. Get that off. There's the clip and the pins. Look how gluey this oil is on there. Somebody just drenched this thing. I'm gonna keep mentioning it, but it smells like oil in here. All right, if y'all only knew what I was going through to help this video out. All right, dun, dun, dun. All right, so we got the scales off. Now let's see if we can get the tan scales to align with the equipment we got here. So let's see. This is that side. That's that side. We're just going reverse here. Let me get this on camera so y'all can see. Get that out. Put that jobber in there. A little whack. A little thwack on that thing. Whack, 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 whack. All right. Okay. It's a little tight. Hope they're not ruining something. Okay, let's get this back on here. The backspacer. It's not lining up properly just yet. I gotta put that thing on right. Okay. How can it not be lining up? There we go. There we go. Oh. Right, let me get this on here. Okay, it's not looking good for the home team here, folks. I think there may be some slight hole differences. Look at the way that kind of frogs out like that. I'm going to keep trying here. Hold on a second. Let me pause this. Okay, so the holes, I'm guessing the holes on this scale are just a little bit different than on the gray scale. Dadgummit. That is upsetting. What are we going to do? I don't think I can squeeze those together, can I? Is there enough magic in the moonlight? Okie dokie. Alright. I think we're just out of luck. Just barely out of luck, too. Man, that's upsetting. Okay. Maybe the show's over. Let me give it a little more try here. Okay. So, what I did was I took my Dremel tool and just dremeled out a little bit more hole on that one side. Or on both sides, actually. And put that down there. Get out of the way for a second. And so now, that was a mess. That took a while. A lot longer than I was hoping. Okay, so now, what we'll do is we'll stick this other pin back through here. You know what? I just thought of a good idea. Oh, don't tell me this one's not going to fit in now. Come on. Are you serious? Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lord Demko. Okay. So, I think to keep these pins in here, I'm just going to take a little piece of duct tape. Just kind of make sure they stay there, because that's going to be annoying if they fall out. See, they want to fall out. Alright, so I'm just going to duct tape that there, just so it'll stay in. And there's one less thing I have to worry about. Alright, now, this is where it's going to get tricksy, because if that big pin didn't fit, I'm wondering if this pivot's going to fit. It is. Are you serious? That can't be right. All this for nothing. Oh gosh. Alright, so we just found out it's not going to work. That pivot hole is that much different, huh? It is. It's humongously different. Okay. This is where the journey ends, folks. Right there. That's annoying. But we have learned that the Italian 4max has a larger pivot hole, I guess. I would try to Dremel that out, but I don't have that kind of skill. Okay, so I guess we'll put the Italian 4max back together. And this is a huge failure of a video. I tried. I wanted a gray Italian 4max, or the tan one. Oh, wait a minute. I could make a two-toned. What if I made a two-toned Italian 4max? Nah, it's just not the same. That's not the same. Ah, poopers. Alright. I have to do something different. Okay, so everything I did on the tan scales, complete failure. Horrible idea. It was a good idea, just executed improperly. For me, and I don't have the skills or proper tools. But there you go. Let's put this all back here, and we'll put the 4max back together. And that's all this video is going to turn into is disassembling and reassembling a 4max. What a complete waste of time. Mangled up some good scales. I did it for you. I did it for you, Johnny. Alright, so let's see if we can do this properly this time. And hopefully they'll all fit and I don't have to Dremel anything. This is taking way too much time. And I'm sorry about the complete and utter failure. I will put complete and utter failure in the title so you don't have any hope that this is going to work. See, there you go, putting things together without thinking. Alright. That was frustrating. I've been holding on to those scales for years too. And now they're worthless. Alright, there we go. Put that back on there. Put the backspacer back on there. This is going on a lot easier, huh? It's neat when things fit. Oh, see, I'm going sideways. Alright, get in the game. Let me think. Gotta think about this. Alright, there we go. Alright, so there. Goes there. Where's the other pin? Let's put the pins in. There we go. I still think the tape is a good idea because, man, it gets frustrating trying to hold all those things in. A little piece of this duct tape here. Just pin those in. Just hold those in for right now. All right. Okay, so those are all holding in. All right. Now what we're going to do is try to put these other pins in. Back here. Get that one to go in. Alright, so we whacked it out. We're going to have to whack it back in. That's not going in. Am I whacking in the wrong place? I don't think so. Just a tight fit there. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, so that's back in there. Okay, let's get these other two hawkers here. Where are those at? There's one. I think this one goes here. I believe that one goes there. Yeah, so that one goes there. I think, right? All right. So then what you do is you put this on here. Get your spring. Get that jobber on there. Make sure that's jammed all the way back there so it's not moving around. We put it back together. I think that's it, right? Oh, we did this wrong. Oh, I did this wrong. See, I told you. I told you. You gotta do this the right way. Are you serious? Are you serious? I just want a break. I just want somebody to give me a break. All right, let me hold on. I'm gonna disassemble this again. Okay, so what you got to do? Don't do it like me, children. Don't be like me. All right, put that on there. Then you're going to get your pin here. Put that in there. All right, I knew this was going together too easily. Put that there, then hold that down, and then get that pin and try to get that in there. How's that going to work? Does that even work? All right, there we go. Just got to move it sideways a little bit. All right, well, at least it snapped in that time, huh? All right, so there's your triad lock at work. Okay, now what we're going to do is get the pivot in so we don't forget that. And let's tape that pivot in. I'm telling you, tape that pivot in. It's going to save you some headaches here and there. This is the first time I ever taped this in. It just popped in my head this time. I don't know why. That's going to make that a million times easier. All right. So we got one washer here. There we go. Then put this pin in here. What does that pin do even? I'm not even sure. You know what that pin does? What does that pin do? We'll see here in a second. Okay, then we put the blade on. Holy mother...
Well, bummer. Oh, phooey.
I didn't put the scale on, or the liner on. I told you it's gonna suck. Oh my gosh, this is the worst video ever. All right, now we're finding out why they fired me from NASA. No, that's why they never hired me at NASA. Okay, let's try this again with feeling. Dead go. So, there goes the liner. Man, I should probably go back and watch one of my old videos to learn how to do it properly. So take the pivot out. The more holes you try to line up at once, the worse. All right, so there we go. Now you can stick that pivot back in. That's not going to hurt anything. All right, now take that bad boy down a little bit. All right. Okay, now we can put the backspace on. Oh, man. You know what? And I would have done that to that stupid tan thing, and then I would have realized that, oh, I wouldn't even have... Oh, my gosh, this whole freaking video. This is the worst video ever. This is the worst video ever. Oh, I wouldn't have done that. If I had... I wouldn't have drawn... I wouldn't have dremelled into my stupid scales. The stupid... Oh my gosh, I just wasted those scales, wasted 2 hours of my time, however long it's been. All right. It can't get any worse. I'll probably cut my finger off in the next 5 minutes, so stick around, kids. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see if I can do this without messing anything up. I'm going to put this brass washer on here, just so I don't lose it. Oh, me. All right, so here we go. I'm glad you're watching this, because if not, I'll be doing a lot more cussing. Okay, so here we go. Put the spring back in. Yay. Yay, he's... he might be on the right track. Wait, did I leave the iron on? Is there a fire in my kitchen? There's something horrible's going on right now somewhere. Let me put that in there. All right. There's that. That goes there. Okay, push that a little sideways so we can get this pin in here. All right. Now it's not going to go in because of liner. What are we doing here? Went in last time. It's got barely enough room there. All right, there we go. Let me just whack it in here. Come on. All right, there we go. Maybe that's the spot. That's the magic spot. Yeah, that was the magic spot. All right, so we got the triad working. Oh, still got on my fingers though, so that's cool. That's a plus. Let's put the mystery pin in, because I don't know what the freak would do without the mystery pin. Why is it not going in now? Go into the mystery hole. Go in there. Come on, just go in the mystery hole. That's all I want you to do. Surely it doesn't rattle around, does it? No. I don't know. I don't know what this thing does. Maybe I'll leave it out. Try to figure out what it does. The magical mystery pen is coming to take you away. Alright, let's get the blade over here. Put that on here. Do a really cool video. That'll be fun. That'll be fun for everybody to see. Take apart the triathlon. Oh my gosh. Alright, so there's that. Let's get this washer here. Can't tell you how many times I've forgotten that washer. Alright, liner. Don't forget the liner. We got everything else. Let's see what other pins and screws and stuff we got. That's that. That's that. Alright, we're very close, people. If you stuck around this far, excellent. In fact, I'm going to do a giveaway. If you stuck around this far in this video, go to my previous video, which is going to be the one on the new cold steel stuff, and just write, I stuck around. That's all you're going to write. Don't get crazy with it. I stuck around. And then, I don't know if you stuck around. You deserve something. For sure. All right. I think you got to open this. And then everything kind of goes together a little bit easier once you take that tension off. Oh, me. No, that's not working. What the freak is going on here? I need a better table, better lighting, better ideas. If you have any ideas for a video that doesn't involve me stressing out and having a stroke, let me know. What's stopping this thing? It's the mystery pin. The mystery pin is stopping this thing. Oh my gosh. This is so frustrating. You guys, this should have been a really quick, awesome video. I'd have my new tan Italian Formex. Instead, I've gone complete Momo on this thing. Why isn't that thing going in there? I'm so close to leaving this pen out. Oh, man. All right. Now I got to disassemble this whole freaking thing again. Be right back. All right, so I messed this video all up. That pin doesn't go down there. It goes there. What in the freak? This is all your fault, people. Pressured me to do things. Oh my gosh. Seriously, the worst video ever. So yeah, go post. I stuck it out. If you stuck it out this long. But don't post it here. Go post it over there. It doesn't count if it's over here. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this mess. I didn't have to take it back apart. Oh, man. All right. Let's keep going here. Oh, I got to tape all the pins back in. See? I almost forgot this pin. Dadgummit. My ADD is just terrible right now. You understand, this is killing me. No energy drinks. Having to do this over and over again. I'm about ready to throw a $300 knife in the toilet. All right, so Goose Fraba. You gotta dunk that. Oh man, I cannot believe this. See, the pin makes more sense up there. Oh, why would they put a hole back there? Somebody talk to the Demkos. Figure that out. Why is there a hole? Is there something in there? Did I lose something? I'm just going to put this together. I'm not even going to think about it. I don't care. I don't even care anymore. I don't care if this knife never works again. I got to get this together. All right. Oh, my gosh. All right. Let's see here. Maybe messed that up. Oh, my goodness. Take this out. Put this on. Put this in. No. How's this work? Take this out. There we go. Put that in. Oh, my goodness. All right, there we go. All right. Oh, see, that's what that pin's for. There we go. All right. Man, it's so simple a child can do it. Oh, hey, do me a favor. Like and subscribe and share this on all the forums. But don't tell them how stupid I am. It was an accident. I'm sick. There's something wrong with me. Freak. All right, let's put this washer back on. Washer. Okay. Now we're cooking with grease or oil or whatever we're supposed to be cooking with. Now, what are we supposed to do next? The blade. Am I right? We got any mystery pins left over? No. Okay. We're in a good position here. We're in good shape. We got a washer on that side. Washer on this side. Still ain't cut myself. That's one plus that, we could be thankful for. All right. Now, put the scale back on. Scale should go on since there's nothing in the way this time. Am I right? Am I right? I'm not right yet. Let's whack this thing a couple times. I believe this is the curse of the stick man. He heard I was talking bad about cold steel, and he cursed me. Oh my gosh. This is not working good at all. I'm just going to buy another one and then show y'all that one. And then y'all think I put it back together, because this doesn't want to go back together. You go there. You go there. All right, it's kind of going. A little tap, tap, tapping. Remember how fun this was when we started out? The fun journey we started. They'd be like Wizard of Oz if they got mowed down by machine guns right before they got to the poppies. Oh, nice. That pin popped out. Holy freaking freak, are you serious? Comet. Oh, no way. How did that happen? That does not pop back in there either. Oh my gosh. This cannot be real. I couldn't screw up this much if I was trying to. You wouldn't believe me. I would be like, hey, look at me screw up. And you're like, oh, he's an idiot. Nobody screws up that much. This has never been like this. This is what I get for just not doing anything for years. Freak. All right. Let's all be good little sailors. And put this back together the right way. Maybe this one. Help. There we go. All right. Okay. For some reason, it seems like I remember taking or cracking that lock a little bit. Lets it go down a little bit. So we're just going to lightly tap a little bit more here. Freak. What's holding this up here? Nothing really holding it up. Maybe I could put that scale on. Let's see if I can put it back together. Oh, that pin just coming out there. A little bit. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's try to get the pivot in there. So at least you got a little good spot of not coming out. Oh man. If y'all only knew. I've done this before. I don't think the first time I took apart a cold steel knife it was this bad. I know it wasn't. I would have never done it again. That's how I know it wasn't. Come on. What is going on? Alright, let me pause this for a second. If you don't hear me cuss. Alright, all it took was some elbow grease and 4-letter words. And we're good to go. Dadgum, I'm telling you. Y'all, I am not, well, it's hard to prove now, but I am not this dumb. This was just one thing after the other. This was the worst video I've ever made. Easily. The least successful video ever. This knife may be cursed. Maybe I should sell it. Oh, man. I will not be taking apart a Formax in the future. Somebody would have told me. Why wouldn't they put the same stuff on all their Formaxes? What's up with that? I'm blaming you. I gotta blame somebody. All right, I think I got it together. Although that one's spinning a lot. Are you crapping me? You can't be serious. Hold on. Let me put that over there. Whack that last pin into place because I didn't have bad enough time already. All right. There we go. Just like we wanted to. Oh my gosh. I'm the one never ever hold another Formax ever again. Thank God. You're talking about souring out on something you used to like. Oh my gosh. All right. That looks a little bit loose there. Get in there. See, this is good because it's not going to mess up your G10. Get a little hammer like that. Tighten this down some here. Let me go get all my Formaxes and burn them. A huge pile of anger and frustration. Oh man, all these pins. This is such a great knife. Well put together. But man, that was the most frustrating video I've ever done. Alright, this not coming together. Spinning like a madman. Why are we spinning? Alright. We have a knife. It's a little bit loose there. Let me tighten that pivot down. I'm just going to hammer the mess out of this off camera. Because I've messed up something and I don't feel like taking it apart right now. No, I think it's done. I think it's just a little bit disjointed through here. Sometimes these pins act silly. You gotta tighten them down a little bit more. So, there you go. Just a good time. Relaxing evening. Just a lot of fun. Bring the children out. Get grandma. Tell grandma how much you love doing this stuff. She'll have a lot of fun too. All right, folks, there you go. The worst video I've ever made. I'll talk to y'all later.